Good afternoon everyone. I am Dr. Neha Jain. I am presenting a lecture on WHO and I am from Department of Mahatma Gandhi Occupational Therapy College. This is basically about disabling barriers break to include. In WHO Draft Action Plan 2014 to 2021, it is basically to improve health of a persons with disabilities. ठीक है. World Health Assembly is to prepare in consultation with other organizations of the United Nations systems and member states and within existing resources a comprehensive WHO action plan with major outcomes based on the evidence in the World Report on Disability in line with the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities and the report of the high-level meeting of the United Nations General Assembly on Disability for consideration through the executive body by the 6th-7th World Health Assembly. Basically, in World Health Assembly, Act is passed for the disabled people. Then what will happen? It is first ever UN General Assembly high-level meeting on disability. Then commitment to global disability inclusive development agendas, and then urgent action to improve healthcare, rehabilitation, and strengthen data. So around 150 million adults experience significant difficulties functioning. Disability prevalence is increasing. This disproportionately affects vulnerable populations, women, older people, peer households. So people with disabilities face barriers in all areas of life. For example, in education also, in employment, social and political life, community participation, health, etc. So in disabling barriers, widespread evidences are there, inadequate policies and standards, negative attitudes and discrimination, lack of provisions of services, problems with service delivery, inadequate funding, lack of accessibility, lack of consultation and involvement, lack of data and evidence. Barriers have negative consequences. For example, lower educational achievements, so it will lead to lower level of employments, that will lead to high rates of poverty, and it will lead to poor health outcomes also. Barriers to healthcare are people with disabilities have the same general healthcare needs as others, but they are 2 times more likely to find healthcare providers' skills and facilities inadequate, 3 times more likely to be denied healthcare, 4 times more likely to be treated badly in the healthcare systems also. So costs are a major barrier, like 50% people with disabilities cannot afford healthcare as it is expensive. Not all disabled people will be able to get treatment in the government hospital or it is funded by some charity or trust. And 50% more likely to suffer a catastrophic health expenditure because they have no idea that there is any funding for them and there any government scheme for them. And making all healthcare services accessible will reduce health disparities. It will improve policy and legislation, like it will make a better policy and it will implement it betterly. It will remove physical barriers. It make healthcare affordable. It train all healthcare workers in disability issues and rights. Invest in specific services such as rehabilitation. It make health data and research inclusive of disability. So World Health Organization's response to disability data and information, awareness raising and advocacy, policy advice, technical guidance and capacity development. So basically on what work in progress is in WHO is model disability survey, wheelchair service training package and statement on involuntary sterilization, guidance note on disability and emergency risk management for the health sector, and international perspectives on spinal cord injury, guidelines on health related rehabilitation. WHO Action Plan 2014-21 Better Health for Persons with Disability. So it is now, it's a structure for the draft is, first is introduction of the background, then overview of global situation, vision, goal, objectives, principles and approaches. Each objective section includes background, success indicators, actions, proposed inputs for member states, secretariat and national problems. Concepts of disability informing plan are global public health, human rights, developmental issues, and definition of disability, International Classification of Functioning, Disability and Health. And disability is universal. Plan is relevant to people with disabilities. Prevention focus on secondary and tertiary prevention only. Guiding principles and approaches are Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, Universal Health Coverage, Life Course Approach, Continuum of Core, Multi-sectoral Approach, Person-centered Approach, Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities. So proposed vision and goals are vision. What is the vision of WHO? Behind this draft are a world where persons with disabilities and their families enjoy the highest attainable standards of health. Goal is contribute to achieving health, well-being and human rights for persons with disabilities. Proposed objectives are address barriers and improve access to health and care services programs, strengthen and extend rehabilitation and rehabilitation services including community-based rehabilitation and assistive technology. It supports the collection of appropriate and internationally compatible data on disability and promote multidisciplinary research on disability. So the objective is address barriers and improve access to healthcare services and programs, and 1.1% of countries have updated their health policies, and 1.2% of countries have universal health coverage inclusive of persons with disability. Now objectives of this proposed action plan is develop, reform health and disability, policies, strategies and plans for consistency with RPD, develop leadership and governance for disability inclusive health, address barriers to financing and affordability, address barriers to service delivery, address specific challenges to the quality of healthcare experienced by people with disability. Now it is come out to be possible success indicators, that is of countries have developed or updated legislations, policies and regulations on rehabilitation and community services in line with CPRD. So proposed actions are provide leadership and governance, provide adequate financial resources, develop, maintain sustainable workforce, expand and strengthen rehabilitation and habilitation services, promote the need for and access to community support services, make assistive technology available and accessible, engage, support and build capacity of persons with disabilities and their family and caregivers. So it is possible success indicators are countries have capacity to monitor routinely the situation of persons with disabilities, and of countries including disability with priorities of national research funding agencies. Now we will come on proposed actions. So these are improve disability data collection, reform national data collection systems, invest in and strengthen research on priority disability issues, and strengthen capacity and build critical mass of disability trained researchers in a range of disciplines. And now this is the WHO action plan from 14 to 21. This is a timeline of consultations, how they did it, and more information you will get from this link. Thank you so much.